Hey y'all. Okay, we are going to talk through the guidelines for how you are going to set up each of your paragraphs for your research paper. So if you are watching this video, it is Wednesday and you are working on, let me double check on this schedule. You are doing paragraphs 2 through 7. Okay, so you already have your introduction completed, and we are going to start talking about how you're going to organize the rest of your paper. Okay, remember, when you are doing this and working on your rough draft, you are writing this by hand on the lined notebook paper where we started and had your introduction. Remember, you need to write in cursive and you need to skip lines. I'm going to talk you through the organization of the entire paper, and I'm going to add the information into this Google Doc. So if you need to look back at it, you'll have the organizational structure here for you. Your entire paper is going to be written off of your outline. So if you have your outline or your research paper binder nearby, this would be a good time to go ahead and take that out so we can look at it together and it makes sense as I'm talking through it with you. All right, I'm going to type and talk at the same time. We have already done your first paragraph. So paragraph 1 was your introduction for your research paper. All right, as we are looking at our outline, paragraph 2 is going to cover physical characteristics, head and eyes. So all of the information that belongs in this second paragraph needs to be related to the head and eyes, as well as the shape of the head and the theories behind why the hammerhead's head is shaped the way that it is. So paragraph 2 is going to focus on those two bullet points. So if you're looking at your outline, paragraph 2 is going to cover 1A and B. All right, paragraph 3 is also going to cover physical characteristics. But this paragraph is going to focus on size and color, as well as the fins and gills. Paragraph 4 is going to cover other characteristics. Sorry, type in as we go. And this one is going to look at live birth and the lifespan. As you are working on these paragraphs, please make sure that you are keeping the information contained within the paragraphs that are listed here. This is going to be really important when it comes time for me to evaluate your paper, because I am going to be looking for your information to be organized in this format. So please make sure that you follow these guidelines as you are writing. Paragraph 5 is going to be all about senses, color and light. Paragraph 6 is about senses as well. This one is going to focus on hearing and smell. And then we have sorry, my fingers aren't quite working yet this morning. Paragraph 7 is also going to focus on senses. This one is going to look at electrical fields and thermal changes. Paragraph 8 is focusing on the diet, and this will look at what they eat and how they eat. Paragraph 9 is going to focus on habitat, and this will look at the primary habitat as well as migration. Paragraph 10 is going to discuss social behavior. The paragraph 10 specifically is going to look at schooling. And then paragraph 11 is going to be social behavior and their communication. And then you have one last paragraph to write. So this is a 12-paragraph research paper. And paragraph 12 is going to be your conclusion. All right, so paragraph 1 is done. I'm going to make this one bold. At home today, you are working on, I think it said through 7. Let me double check. Yes, so at home today, you are working on paragraphs 2 through 7. So I'm going to make these green. Oh, that's really kind of small. Let's make them bold. Let me make all of this a little bit larger so you guys can see it. Sorry about that. There we go. That's a little bit better. So at home today, you are working on paragraphs 2 through 7. Let's actually make this blue so it's a little bit brighter. There we go. Paragraphs 2 through 7, you are working at home today. And then tomorrow in class, we are going to work on paragraphs 8 through 11. And then we're also going to talk about your conclusion in class on Thursday. And on Thursday, you're going to receive a handout with some guidelines on how to structure your conclusion, specific reminders, things like that. So we'll work through that together on Thursday. Let's pick a good color for this one. Let's go with orange maybe. Okay, so this will be saved now in the Miss Myers Docs folder, so please refer back to this if you need to. As soon as I exit out of the video, it should be there for you guys to access. So let me know if you have any questions as you are working at home. Remember that your paragraphs need to have a minimum of 3 to 4 sentences. So you got to take that information from your note cards. That's why you have your note cards. A great strategy would be to section out your note cards and maybe have 11 different piles for your 11 different body paragraphs. And then you have all of your facts organized so it's easy to look through them, and make sure that you're not missing anything, because that is a part of your grade as well, to make sure that you have all of the information covered that was on your note cards. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope you have a great day at home, and I will see you in class tomorrow.